I don't know. I just can't allow people to play with me like that. You know, I feel like anybody that has been in my life that if they truly, yes, I got to state on my shirt. It is what it is. If they truly do support you, if people truly do support you and value your opinion, it's not about being a yes man, but it is about having the respect to sit up here and tell you things in your face instead of waiting until they behind your back. And I'm so tired of people apologizing. Stop fucking apologizing for being a fucked up individual. Like, stop apologizing for being a fucked up person, because being a fucked up person is not going to change if you don't make a change. Apologies don't mean shit if you can keep repeating the same behaviors. You can just keep them. That's how I truly feel. Keep the apologies, because if you still gonna be sitting here doing the same thing, complaining about the same thing, and not move forward in life, then you might as well start just realizing that you're the fucking problem. And that's just really what it comes down to. A lot of people don't realize they're the problem. You're the problem. I think K Michelle had that as I don't know. Is that K Michelle or is that somebody else? I'm the problem. She had an album like that, something like that. But yeah, people be their own damn problem. I'm not about to sit up here and play with you. You gotta tell people that too. You gotta be like, listen, I ain't about to sit up here and play with you and allow you to keep getting over fucking me over and fucking me over and thinking I'm supposed to keep allowing you to do it. No, go suck your mother. And as simple as that, go suck your mother. I'm not responsible for nobody's problems but my own. Now, we supposed to be there for our fellow man, but at the same time, our fellow man don't be there for us. And we got to be real about that. For real, for real. Got to be real about that. We got to be real about the situation and realize that people do not be there for you the way you there for them. But you know what? Instead of getting mad, move the fuck on. And I tell my friends that all the time, and they be like going off or being sad about situations with dudes and women. I'll be like, listen, life's too short to be sitting here complaining for the rest of your life about things that you know you can change. Life is way too short. And I'm not about to sit up here and just be a complaining ass person because people don't want to be better. I'm going to do what? Move on. And it doesn't make you immature to allow yourself to let go of people. Sometimes maturity is realizing that you don't have to put the energy into fighting with people in order to have peace. And that's some real shit. In order to have peace, you do not have to fight. Like, I got a friend who be arguing with his friend every damn week. I'd be like, how do you do it? Shout outs to you, because I couldn't do it, friend. I couldn't be sitting up here angry every week or arguing with somebody that say they care about me and they my friend. Friends are choices. Family, you born into that. You don't really have a choice. But friends, that's a choice. Now, choosing to act a damn fool, that's a choice. Allowing myself to engage with it, that's a choice. So I've learned into getting to the age of 33, going to be 34 at the end of this year. I really realized and learned a lot. And I learned that I do not have to be engaged with bullshit. I do not have to be engaged with people's bullshit. I don't have to be engaged with nothing that I don't want to. If I don't want to deal with it, I don't have to. Simple as that. I don't have to deal with nothing that makes me unhappy. And I will continue to stand on that and remember that and keep that mindset. I don't have to deal with nothing that makes me unhappy. I don't have to deal with nothing that aggravates me. I don't have to deal with nothing that upsets me. I don't have to. I choose to. And when choosing to deal with it, it's up to me to maintain a conscious decision on how I allow things to affect me. And yes, we're human, so we have emotions. So sometimes we get lost in the sauce of life and in our feelings. But any person who has grown up and been through things, you know that sometimes you have to have a logical mindset and realize that your emotions are not able and not allowed to always be in control. Because sometimes your feelings are valid, but your actions aren't. Just because your feelings are valid do not mean you get to do whatever you want to people. Does not mean that you get to treat people anyway. because the representation of who they are, you don't want to be combined to that bullshit. You don't want to be an accessory to it. I'm telling you, you do not want to be an accessory to anything that is not for you. It will literally make you sick. It makes me sick just thinking about the fact that people think they get to do what they want, and then they don't realize that when certain things happen to them later in life, why they have all these consequences. You have these consequences because of the behavior that you continue to display and how you treated people. Treating people like like they're nothing and like you can move on without them, that's fine. But you also have to remember that how you treat people says a lot about who you are as a person and your character. And that aligns with the behavior that you display as a person. And it always comes back to you. If you don't want to engage with an individual because they do not display good behavior, move the fuck on. Leave that person alone. Don't mess with that person. It's so much easier just to not fuck with people. And that's on everything I love. Don't forget to subscribe and share the channel. This is No Love Lost 2.0. Make sure you continue to show that love. I am on live. I'm about to get off. I have some more stuff to do on this computer. And then I'm going to go to the backyard. I'm going to have a fire. And maybe I'll come back on live. Who knows? But we'll see, because I definitely miss going live. I used to go live every single day, sometimes twice a day. And I am going to try to start getting back on live, at least, if not every day, at least every other day. But life be real busy sometimes for me to do live, so I do my videos. But it is hard for me to go live every day due to the fact that, I work a lot. And the job that I do, I cannot be, I can be on live, but I can't show y'all what I'm doing because, there's laws and stuff like that. So that's what it comes down to. So you guys continue to show that love to the page. And don't forget, it's one love. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget, No Love Lost 2.0.